Okay, let's get back to it. And again, to mention that, yeah, the this is, why did the game go well? Just talking about that. This is another a chance encounter that he pulled the enemies in like this. Because I'm not confident the team would have necessarily done that good anyway, and they weren't able to capitalize on this actually. Like, for example, if you're this one, you can, if you get close to Rocket, boom, you start hitting headshots. Plus, he goes for Rocket as well. This guy's a little bit too far away. It's going to be harder to hit him because he's going to make you push out like this. But the Rocket, for sure, potentially they were in danger from that. But the team's not performing that well. And I think it was a strategic play by this guy. I think he knew that if he does this, it'll be useful, you know what I mean? You got them all stacked up and you pull them right here. It's pretty valuable. I might try to do something like that because even though it's kind of risky, excuse me, even though it's kind of risky, you might die. Yeah, you just got a good feeling that it's going to work out and it's really going to help out your team to finish these guys quicker because time really does matter right now. Excuse me, time really does matter right now. Let's check it out. This is what we see from this POV. Coming out. I mean, that's a really weak spot to throw the Moon Knight on. So, I mean, potentially that might have been strong against him. But if I'm seeing this, I'm thinking, whoa, this guy does not know how to play Moon Knight. So this is another good thing in our favor. And nice. The reaction, boom, throw up the shield. Come on, it's over. No more Moon Knight. Looking good. We can see that he's low health, though. So what are we going to do about it? We don't want to get him hit by the Moon Knight stuff. We might want to bubble him right away. I mean, you can speak for yourself how you played Magneto. I don't know what the philosophy on when to save the bubbles and all that shit, but I'm not sure if you saw them from your perspective here. So I'm going to bring that up. And we kind of dodging over close to him again, which is making his life harder. We should stay the fuck away from him because the Moon Knight stuff can kill him, and we can't shield for him. All we can do is give him a bubble and stay away. And he did die, which is kind of our fault. Not only did we not bubble him, but we're pushing into him, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I gotta go way over here." You know what I mean? Like potentially he could have. It's not. Well, I can't say it's our fault, but if I'm Magneto and I'm reviewing my gameplay, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I made that guy's life harder when I didn't need to. But he did not. I mean, not only did he go here, he went all the way up here. So I guess he's hoping he'll get some heals. Not sure why he didn't. Maybe he took more damage. But anyway, he could have ducked back here and just played to stay alive, which would have been super reasonable right there. And then he's able to pop out on an off angle and get shots. So I totally take it back. It was our fault or whatever. I'm not saying that because I don't know why the hell he went over there. But just to review what we could have done for sure. Good. We're just kind of packing up the squishies there, seeing if we can make something happen. Threatening them. Getting them down to low health. Taking the wide angle because we can. We're not getting enough pressure. We're getting good healing. We're enabling the space to open up. This guy immediately took advantage of it. Now he's over there doing further threatening. Which is like, again, what they're not really able to do. They don't even have any dive anymore. And when they did have dive, they weren't good at it. But looks good. I don't know about the bubble on myself. I don't know if that made sense. I think it did because we were like half health before. Again, that squishy was pretty vulnerable right there. So maybe we throw the shield out, or if we wait for a better moment, it's up to you. I'm just going to point out opportunities that I'm seeing as well. It's a cool little body block there. Who knows why this person wants to come out here. So, and we push them back as well. They're done. So we kind of stared at her. I'm not sure why. Yeah, didn't really need to stare at her there. We could have checked back to the team and seen what happened, what we can help out with, and then check and keep an eye on people and just kind of be aware of that it's coming down. Just noting that, because it's tough to know what to do with your camera sometimes when shit like that's going down. But I don't think there was really a benefit to staring at her. I mean, unless we're gonna bubble somebody, which maybe you tried to do. I don't know. That would have been smart. I think you did. I think you stared at it because. Oh, yep. I literally saw it in that frame. Okay, so I take it back totally. I was just thinking Well, look at this. This is perfect. And you can already... Okay, yeah, see, this is an oversight by me, definitely. This is happening. So you're already thinking... And look, you can see her aimed at him. So you're probably thinking that she's going to go after him. And you're watching it. Bam, you're giving that bubble. So, you know, my bad. Hopefully that wasn't too annoying for me to miss that and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? But actually, now everything's totally changed. That was actually like basic, like an absolutely perfect play. Like it couldn't have been any better than that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that was brilliant. Not only did we capitalize on her screw up and force her into this position, but when she used her tool that can potentially do something to our team, you just absolutely destroyed it. So that was amazing. I mean, that's high level play. That's like what we hope to see. Obviously, it's not that difficult. You just watch it. If it's going on, and you already know the high value target, and you just bubble him, right? So, but that's exactly the high value play we're looking for, and it worked out perfectly. So that was kind of weird how you didn't hit her there, but I assume you're thinking, no, my team's gonna pack her up, so it's all good. Then you're walking the cart. Somebody's got to do it, right? Time really does matter, so I totally support not trying to push up and just going ahead and taking the card. I mean, you can do either one, right? But pretty cool. You're going for the long-range squishy shots there. You know, potentially that can really pay off. I assume you found that out. Like when you know, sometimes somebody else hits them at the same time, and you just get a kill. So pretty cool how often I see you doing that. I think that's one of the things that can make Magneto a pain in the ass. It's because you're a squishy and you're like, what the fuck? I'm getting killed by Magneto. Brilliant. So you, instead of reacting completely, you predicted and you targeted a squishy for that, and he did end up throwing it over there anyway as well. So that's really nice Magneto play as well. I think that's high skill. Go ahead and get that done like that. And you're sitting on yours and you got it. Yeah, so it didn't end up working out. She had the protection in. That's fair enough. So now things are a little dicey. So let's go ahead and check. So he just did that. Yeah, because I had the feeling of like our team is really not with us. So I don't know what's been going on. I wasn't paying attention enough, to be honest. Why? I guess they all died and came back. I don't know why they're way back there. I just noticed as well, walking up with the shield was really nice there, because you're making it so that way, you know, otherwise for Moon Knight that's an asset to hit you, but you totally negate that by using your shield as you trade places with them. That's really tight. So he just died. We'll see how he died. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he thinks he's doing. He's just too vulnerable right there. Don't know why he's really going after that like that. It's kind of but his positioning was a bit too vulnerable. He should try to get behind cover or get close to his team and stuff like that. Because, yeah, this character, etc., can really capitalize on that positioning. That's one down. So he's doing that right now. So he decided that's good to do. Kind of reminiscent of his previous plays on Dino, just kind of being too far. And he didn't come back right away either, even after the healing ultimate came through. I mean, maybe he got pulled back or something, but yeah. Tries to get out at the very last second. Ended up cooking him. So yeah, excellent capitalization here by the Moon Knight. Made it happen easy peasy. So we also got that kill. And then this guy got revived. So this is what we're working with. So yep. Whoops. So he died. Oh, they all died from stuff, bro. I'm not picking up on all the deaths happening, unfortunately. But whatever. I'm here to learn too. I'm here to learn too. So that's why there's like no threat against you. Because otherwise I'm thinking you were backing up and then you kind of started pushing forward early. But they don't even have like half their fucking DPS. So what the hell? It's like nobody here. This guy's in an interesting spot. He's gonna just try to survive. Okay, let's look at this though. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So smart. I mean, yeah, you had the complete ability to take this base and stuff like that. So you did that, and then your team all came back well enough. Go ahead and put some damage on him before you go out to the side. Looks good. Looks good. Now I'm trying to pay better attention, see what's happening. That guy did survive. Are you kidding me? That's definitely on this team. I mean, they don't have their DPS, but they should have been able to kill him. That's like really low awareness. Yeah, but they were able to kill him there. Once this guy figured out he was there, it was over for him. So nice little Magneto bubble himself here. So this guy just died again. Interesting. So now I would say the matchup to me, it feels more even now. It feels like things are going. They seem like they're being a bit smarter, and then we are having some problems on our team too. Like I'm not sure if this guy's really playing too well into this match here. Nice, focusing in on the Magneto there, while you have the ultimate. Or Magneto, sorry, the fucking Punisher. Getting rid of the Punisher is a big deal, though. And he's. So yeah, I mean, since we have like something that's like a bigger projectile and stuff like that, we can get more shots here. You know, it's hard to hit every shot and everything like that, but when we want to get better, we have to look at aim. So like that was a miss, right? When all we needed was a little bit further over. It's a little rough, you know, because obviously he protected him right there. So maybe it just hit the shield. I don't know. This one, you actually kind of did a clever way of trying to get a quick hit on the ground to try to damage him, but he's blocked by the shield for the most part. So I think you might have got that shot. So here we're doing this. We still got the focus on him. We could, I don't want to talk about shields. I don't know how to use shields. But potentially we can shield him since he's trying to make something happen. And we're trying to push right now. And we're trying to get a kill and get the cart moving. So potentially we can shield him early to make it easier for him to do whatever he needs to do. Because he keeps being on the verge of death trying to do what he's trying to do. But it looks like he figured it out. So he's going to go ahead and go with you rather than going on the healers or whatever. He's going to go ahead and join you and try to get rid of this guy. So Magneto's in your way. So we smack him in the face. And I think we're doing a follow-up shot. It hits both of them. That's a big chunk of change. So what, did it hit them both directly or something? Is this our hit or is this the combination of his hit too? Yeah, it looks like he's chunking him nice now. So we just kind of go for the ground shot. So I suppose that makes sense. I think we can, as Magneto, I don't know for sure. But I think we can go ahead and risk it and look up and try to get direct hits here. Because, I mean, we're either going to hit him or him, right? But if we looking at the ground, it's a little bit harder to make sure we hit people when we need to hit them. That's just my take. I'm not a Magneto expert. So there we go. There's an example of something we can improve.